Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. We're on take 3 of this video. No beer review in this one, it's more of a beer haul. In fact, they're beer gifts. All the beers that I'm about to show you that on this table were given to me. Some of them were given to me by my team that I've just left at work. I've changed departments and the team bought me a few beers, which was really kind of them. And then the ones on the back row that I'm going to go through were bought for me by my friend Darren, who does watch the channel. Known each other a long time, and he was the best man at my wedding. He treated me to some beers for no reason other than just being a good friend. So I'll show you all of those as well. So let's go from this side, and this one's a nice beer. It's from Tring Brewery, called Lunardi's. It's an oatmeal pale. Tring Brewery, they're only up the road from me, which is handy. This comes in at 4.2% ABV. So there it is. Well, there's one. But yeah, good brewery, Tring. Make some real sort of decent ales. You know, they traditionally make ales, and they're really good. So let's have a look at the next one up. This one's from Cloudwater and Rock Leopard. It's called Rich and Roasty Step Up. It's an easy drinking stout for chilling together, hanging out, great food and good times. Coming in at 5% ABV. There's that one. Spin that around for you. I think there's been a couple of Cloudwater and Rock Leopard beers now, but this is a stout. Is it a stout? It is, yeah. Easy drinking stout. So there's that one. And then we've got Irregular Crop Circles, a coffee and cacao Imperial Stout coming in at 10%. And this is from Azvec Brewing Company. Pardon me. Brewed and packaged by Azvec Brewing, which are up in Liverpool. Not had anything from Azvec Brewing. In fact, never heard of Azvec Brewing until I saw this can. So if any of you had anything from Azvec, let me know. Azvecs even. Azvecs. So yeah, Irregular Crop Circles, coffee and cacao Imperial Stout coming in at 10% ABV. Looking good. Let's go this way. And then we have a bottle of Squid Ink, a Cascadian Black, 5.5% beers from the wild side. Brewed by XT Brewing. This is Squid Ink. Dive into the dark, stormy flavours of Squid Ink. This bold beast of a black beer will whet your appetite with its complex blend of hops and tsunami of 9 malts. Sounds good. Certainly not had of that before. There it is, Squid Ink. Looking nice. It says Animal Brewing Co. And then it says it's brewed by XT Brewing. But on the side we've got Animal Brewing Co. So unless they're obviously using XT Brewing's facilities to brew their beers, I'm guessing. Then we have got one from XT. This is number 8 Porter, coming in at 4.5% ABV. Give that a spin around for you. Looks alright. This one I have had before is the old Westmail Double. Can't go wrong with the Westmail Double. Very nice indeed. Coming in at 7% ABV. I think I've had this one, the Strafhendrick Quadruple. I think I've had that. 11% ABV. It was good, I think. If it is the same one I'm thinking of, I think I've had that. But it is very good, if it's the one I'm thinking it is. And then we have from Three Hills Brewing. They're out of Northants. I've had a couple of beers from Three Hills and they've been very good. This one's called Forbidden Pastry. It's a blackberry crumble and custard pastry sour. Sounds delightful. Put that up there. Hopefully that will focus a bit. That sounds good. It tells you what malts are in there, what adjuncts are in there, and what yeast is in there. So that'd be nice. Coming in at 8% ABV. Another good one. And then we have the Omnipollo and Siren, the David Strachan Coconut Maple Toast Imperial Porter brewed with toasted coconut and maple syrup. There's a bit of a story behind this one. I looked it up just before I did this video, but I'll talk more about that when I review it. But you probably already know. And then we've got chronic pain in my shoulder today. It really is hurting. Not that you needed to know, but it is. It's really hurting. Then we've got S43 Brewery, which are a good brewery. I've had quite a few S43 beers, and they've always been great. This one's called Honeycomb, an Imperial Honeycomb Stout, coming in at 11.8% ABV. It's got really nice. It might look like black can with gold lettering, but there is some artwork to it. But I don't know if that'll focus or not. But there is some nice artwork behind there. Oh, my back and shoulder. And then we have a Vault City Centaur Skies. This is a strawberry, cream, chocolate, peanut butter and toffee sour. And this is in a collab with Neon Raptor Brewing, coming in at 10% ABV. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? That does. Strawberry and cream, good. Chocolate, strawberry and cream, good. Then peanut butter and toffee. Could be a bit interesting, that one. That one I'm probably going to review fairly soon. Lovely artwork on the can. 10% ABV from Vault City. There is a bit more of a write-up down there, but I'll talk more about that when I review it. But I'm looking forward to that one. That should be interesting. So that's all the ones that I got from work. So all those that I've just shown you came from my work, from the team that I've just left. So massive thank you to them for buying me those. They had a lovely leaving card as well, some lovely messages in there. So that was really nice. So yeah, if you're watching, my team, thank you very much indeed. So let's have a look at what's pretty much along the back row. These are from my friend Darren. Like I say, we've known each other a long time now, so well over 20 years. Like I say, best man at my wedding. Yeah, top guy. Good man. So the first one on here is Part of Me Is You, a session pale ale. And this comes from Creative Juices Brewing Company. Where are Creative Juices? They're local, aren't they? Well, they might not be local to you, but they're reasonably local to me. They're in Rickmansworth, aren't they? Creative Juices, are they? Something Farm. Can't really see Rickmansworth, yeah. And interesting, at the bottom of this one, bearing in mind my friend's called Darren, and he spells Darren D-A-R-R-A-N, so Darren, almost. And funny enough, on the back of this, it says you get floral, citrus and grapefruit notes, and you get, God, it's really difficult to read this font, and you get a drink you can crush all day long, enjoy, for our friend Darren, spelt D-A-R-R-A-N. Clearly it's not meant for, it's not for him, because I don't know him, but just strange coincidence really. Good artwork on the front, if you can see that, if it focuses. So there's one. Let's go in here. So we've also, most of the rest of them via one are from Pokeshard Brewery, which are again relatively local to me, down in Apsley, not far from Hemel Hempstead. I believe it's Apsley. Yeah, it is. This is their Stout Resistance. It's a 6% Ukrainian milk stout. So obviously, if you buy that big 500ml bottle, if you buy that, it's I'm guessing all the profits are going towards Ukrainian charities. So yeah, plain black top. And then we've got one from Farbrew. I've definitely heard of Farbrew. Where are Farbrew? I might have even had a Farbrew. Can't really see where that. Oh, they're at St Albans, brewed with love in Wheat Hampstead, St Albans. So again, another brewery that's quite close by. From might have been why I've heard of Farbrew. So this one's called a Lock-In, a deep, rich, full-bodied amber ale. I think this one was made in relation to COVID lockdowns. So yeah, nice one. And then we've got Pokeshard Sun Queen IPA coming in at 5.4% ABV. And I won't read much out because I'm planning on reviewing pretty much everything on this table. So yeah, another good looking one. This one I'm certainly looking forward to, again from Pokeshard, Untamed Hibiscus Sour Sparkling Rosé Ale, coming at 4.6% ABV. That would definitely be getting a review. I may even do a live with a couple of these Pokeshards, because I know Darren likes my lives. So it'd be nice, I suppose, to review some live. And then we have Pokeshard Amplified Danger Money Imperial Stout coming in at 11% ABV. There's a lot going on. Definitely going to review this one. There's a lot on the side of that, but yeah, another good description on the back of what's in there. 330ml bottle, this one. So yeah, looking good. And then the last one is another 330 Pokeshard Experimental Rebel Girl Export India Porter, coming in at 9.9% ABV. Now this sounds fantastic. I will read this one out for you. It says, Rebel Girl, a forceful dark tropical ale. The scent of ginger cake rises from the glass as flavours of Seville orange and mango merge with caramel and cocoa. A beer that does not obey rules but is deliciously drinkable. Brewed by Barbara to mark International Women's Day. Good skills. That sounds immense, doesn't it, that one? I'm looking forward to that. There it is, Rebel Girl. Experimental Rebel Girl. Fantastic looking, or fantastic sounding. But yeah, Pokeshard. So yeah, maybe I will for Darren. Maybe I'll review a couple of those live. I've got quite a busy week coming up, so whether I'll be able to get a live in this coming week, I don't know. Probably not, but I'll have some time the following week. But I will be getting some reviews out this week. In fact, once I've put all these away, I'm going to do a review, and it may well be one of these. It may be something in my fridge. I've just got a lot of beer in at the moment, which is always nice, because I was rapidly running out of beer, and then all of a sudden I seem to have loads again, which is really, really good. Good for the channel, because it means I've got plenty of beers to review. So yeah, I'm going to get off this. I'm going to clear up. I'll probably do a review. So tempted to do that Vault City. That sounds incredible, but I'll have a look, see what else we've got as well. Thank you very much for watching. The video's gone on for way too long. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye now.